Good morning, everybody. It's Dr. J, and today we're going to talk about goal setting. So if you've been in the office, you know that, on that very first day, we set goals. Well, you set goals for yourself, what you want to get out of care. But my question is, do you do this in other aspects of your life? And if you haven't been in the office, you might not know what I'm talking about, but still, you know what goals are. You know what goal setting is, right? So do you do that in your life? Are you in a rut maybe financially, spiritually, family-wise, all sorts of different aspects, right? Are you in a rut with something like that? Well, do you have goals set? So if you don't have goals, that's a good place to start, okay? And again, there's all sorts of different goals. Health goals. Do you want to get to a certain target weight? And I'll recommend this really quick. When you're talking about getting to a target weight, so I said get to a target weight, not lose weight. We want to set positive goals. So let's say you're 200 pounds, you want to get to 185. Don't say I want to lose 15 pounds. My target weight is 185, okay? Keep it positive, okay? Positive thoughts. We already talked about that before. So again, goal setting. Do you have financial goals? Where do you want to be at the end of the year financially? What debts do you want to have paid off? What savings do you want? What investments? So on and so forth. Family-wise, what are some family goals? Like, do you have vacations that you want to do? Do you have, certain goals for, you and your spouse on, your relationship? Do you have certain goals for your kids? Do your kids have certain goals? Does your spouse have certain, your significant other have certain goals? So goal setting is huge. So again, financially, health-wise, do you have goals for eating habits? Do you have goals? So you always want to be striving for something, right? If we're not striving for something, we're not growing. We're not building anything. So be striving for something. You don't have to set extravagant goals. Again, I could probably do a full day seminar on goal setting and really just dig into this. But to start with, just start with one thing. What's one thing that you want to accomplish in your life? Is it in a week? Is it in a month? Is it in 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, by the time you're retired, by the time you're 90, so on and so forth, okay? Set some goals. Literally sit down, set some goals. I'll do this every single year for myself, usually around Thanksgiving, and it's a 2 to 4 hour process of just sitting down, setting goals. Because once you plant those seeds in your mind, you'll be amazed at the ease of how things actually happen. That you're working and striving for a goal. That's your chief aim, as Napoleon Hill calls it. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, mention those below. But otherwise, get to some goal setting. Can't wait to see some of the awesome goals that people are setting for themselves, and make me want to grow some more too. So until next time, have a good one.